Hi guys, this is Amanda from Amanda's ESL. I'm just going to go through this Plants vs. Zombies, how to play it and how to edit it if you've purchased or want to purchase the interactive PowerPoint game review template. So this is in PowerPoint, obviously, and you can click this I button here, which stands for information, and it'll bring up the information slide. But it's very easy. So you just click the button, the play button, and the object of the game is to have the student answer the question before the zombie crosses this red line here, or touches it, depending on how you want to play. So the zombie is touched and crossed the red line. That means the student did not answer the question in time. In that event, you would click sorry, and the zombie would have eaten the plant. Then you can click the live
Danger.
button. And one of the plants is dead, is eaten. And then you click this button, which means go back to last slide viewed. And so you've returned to the slide. And you continue on. In this instance, the student was able to answer the question correctly, for example, and you can click the fire button. And he defeats the zombie, and you can click got him. And that is how the game is played. There are 3 different levels. As you can see, this here says level 1, and that's the slowest level, and then it speeds up here at level 2. We have an underwater scene, and now there's 2 zombies. Okay. And then level 3, I have to say, is pretty fast. So your students will have to answer these questions pretty fast, which will make it interesting. And let's go to how you edit it. And you know you've won. There's 5 questions for each level. So level 3 has 5, level 2 has 5, 3 has 5. And when you know you finished the game, when you come to this slide here, you got them, winner slide. So let's go back up here, and I will show you how to edit. It's very simple. You just select the picture card, and here you're going to put in the clip art that represents your question, or any other picture you find on the internet that represents your question. And then you right click it, change picture, and insert. So let's try that. Right click, change the picture from file. I'm going to do it from file. And I have to find it the first time, and then after that, I don't have to find it again. It'll just pop up. So I'm going to do mine from clothes, because I'm actually going to make one for clothing, which is going to be the next PPT I make. And I'll do boys' clothes here. And we'll do jeans, for example. So I teach ESL, so my target question for my students might be, what is he wearing? Which is a common question when teaching clothes. And then I'll type the answer in here. He's wearing jeans. Example. That's it. Done. Now let's see what it looks like. This picture zooms in, and then I ask the student, what is he wearing? And the student has to answer, and then the student can click. And he wins. Oh, and then if you click on the picture, the answer appears. Click on the answer, it disappears. Just like that. Now how you can play this is, if you have a touch screen, then it's pretty easy. The student will just hit the fire button on the touch IWB or touch TV screen. But if you don't have a touch screen, you can still use it. I don't have a touch screen, and I use it all the time. What I do is I just connect my laptop to the large screen TV, which is not touch, and then I have a mouse, and I put it on a desk in front of the TV. Sometimes I use a Bluetooth mouse, sometimes I just use one with a long cord, depending on which one I have. And then the student is just clicks the fire button when they're ready. And sometimes, if I forget my mouse, I'll just have the class say fire, and then I'll fire when they say fire. So there's a bunch of ways that you can play it, and it's just a really fun game. I mean, it's Plants vs. Zombies, so I know with all the problems in the US with guns that it'll be okay, but I think so. I mean, they're zombies, so, you know. Anyway, and this is the exit button. So there you go. That's how you play it. And I hope that you and your students really enjoy playing this. My students love it. So excited about that. Let me know how it goes. You can find it on Teachers Pay Teachers. And if you're from Teachers Pay Teachers already watching, then thank you very much for your purchase or your interest. And let me know if you have any questions.